God bless. This is Pastor Stephen J. at Faithworks Church. Do me a favor and go to our YouTube page and check out this past Sunday's message titled Lost in the Vast Love of God. That message was inspired by my recent trip to Alaska and how big and how wide, how vast, how simple as a bald eagle can be right near you and you not even see it. And that message comes from Ephesians 3:18, talking about grasping how wide, how big, how deep, how long the love of God is. But not only that, the scripture, Psalms 27, I think 27:5 came to me, is that in the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. And a lot of times we worry about this and that and what Trump said, what the Democrats said, what they did and stuff like that. But when you are lost in the vast love of God, there's a song by Marvin Sapp that says nothing else matters, because I know that God is going to take care of me. I believe it's Isaiah 43 that says that you will go through the fire, you will go through the river and shall not be consumed. You shall go through the fire and you shall not be burned. And it says that nothing won't even ignite on you. You're in a hot situation, but it will not ignite, because you are not only in the love of God, but you're under the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding. And that same peace that God talked about, that Jesus says, my peace I leave, my peace I give you, it guards your heart and minds, knowing this, that God has everything under control. And I don't know who the person is that sang this song, but she has a song called Jesus Take the Wheel. A lot of times we want to hold on to the wheel. But guess what? In situations like this, if you're lost in the love of God, Jesus, you take the wheel. You be the driver. Let me be the passengers. There are so many times we were in Seattle that I had to drive, and there were so many things that I wanted to take pictures of, but I couldn't take pictures of it because I had to drive, and I want my wife to drive so I can take pictures. And here's the thing. When you're going through your tests and your trials, allow Jesus to drive, because he knows where he's going. He knows where he's taking, and it only requires you to trust him, not for who he is, but for what he is, and that he'll never leave you nor forsake you, and that he'll be with you always, even unto the end of the world. Get lost in the vast love of God. And I was so enamored in Seattle by Mount Rainier that I just had to take so many pictures. My wife was like, you're obsessed with this mountain. But when I think about it, we, in the love of Christ, people should be obsessed with Christ in us and take multiple pictures to be near us, to get different angles of how do they have that